Love your club but hate paying ridiculous prices for the shirt? At okjersey.com, you can grab top quality football jerseys for a fraction of the price. Same look, same feel, same pride, without the crazy retail markup. From Premier League to international classics, we've got every kit you need, home, away, or retro. So before you drop £100 on a shirt, check okjersey.com and save big.
Manchester City 3, Leeds United 2. We are still at the party, but we're getting tired on the dance floor. We're eyeing up those sausage rolls. The cheese and pickle sandwiches look good. We're just here for vibes right now. Right, where do we start? People, welcome to We Are the South Stand. Please make sure you get involved in the comments. I respond to every single comment, so I would like to hear if I'm wrong, call me out on it. If I'm right, praise me for it. That would be great. And give your opinion on what you see. Let me know how you're feeling. We've just beat Leeds 3-2. We've got 3 points. We're still in a title race. Let me say that. We are still in a title race. But you don't win fucking... I could do the positive thing and at 2-2 coming back into the game. Because actually, I was going to say recently when it gets to points in games and I'm like, this isn't the old City. We're not going to score here. We did score. We got the 3 points. That's a positive. We turned 1 point into 3 points. However you do it, it doesn't matter, right? But being 2 up at home against Leeds and allowing them to get back into that game, not good form. It's not good form. And people, who are we looking at today? Because I'm watching the game and I don't really... right, okay. Nunes, I'm sorry, bro. You've been mint for us this season. In fact, you got an assist today. Going forward, you're great. But you're not a defender. And people, this is a thing. I think it's fundamentals of football, actually. It might not just be fundamentals of a defender. But you don't dribble across your own box. You definitely don't take the ball off of your centre-back's feet when they're about to clear it and dribble across your own box. So, yeah, and if you are going to do that, you definitely don't fucking lose it. Because if you lose it, you get punished. Doesn't matter if the guy usually wears a skirt. So that one's on Nunes. But where do you lot think we went wrong today? The lineup was fine. Personally, I probably would have started Shaky and not Reinders. I don't think we need Gonzalez against Leeds. In fact, no, against Leeds, we don't need Gonzalez, Reinders, and Bernardo. So one of them can hold it for me. It would be Reinders at the moment because his form is just starting to get a little bit worrying, to be honest with you. But the lineup, I think we're all pretty happy with the lineup, right? The control we had in the first half, I think we're all pretty happy with the control we had in the first half. Defensively, we looked okay. Nico O'Reilly was good in the first half. Foden, great goal. Great cross from Nunes. Haaland today. Yeah, Haaland was one of those days where Haaland has gone back to the frustrations of last season where he was just being dragged all over the place. Well, not dragged all over, but being dragged into back and forths with defenders and they weren't giving him space. Maybe the option is to try with Marmoush on with Haaland and Doku was good in the first half. But actually, let's talk on Doku quickly. In the first half, did anyone notice it was like we were using Nico as a wing-back, Nunes as a wing-back, and Doku was given the freedom to go wherever the hell he wanted. And I like that. It looked good, like it has done whenever he's been given that freedom. Second half, got kind of had to hold his width more, maybe because we were on the back foot. So, Nico was having to concentrate on defending a bit more. But Doku was put back to hold the width on the left and didn't look as good for me. Although he put in a few good crosses. But people, along with the like button, comment, I keep saying this. What did you see that is wrong? Like, because for me at the moment, the squad is worrying. But our best 11, we've seen it this season. Our best 11 can go to Emirates, get a draw, can beat Liverpool 3-0, can go on that good run of form we had. But at the moment, maybe our confidence is a little low and we need to, we got to win. Next game, Fulham away, difficult game. Actually, do you know what? I've got to be fair. Donnarumma as well, starting to get a little bit concerned on corners. Look, sometimes he's mint on corners, but sometimes he definitely fucking makes a mistake. And he made one today that nearly could have led to the goal, to the result being worse. But I'm kind of looking around the pitch and thinking, for me, I think we're moving the ball way too slowly, too many touches on the ball. Maybe that might be a little bit on Reinders, a little bit on Gonzalez maybe as well. I don't really want to give Gonzalez too much slander because I'm rating him, but I don't know if maybe we weren't moving the ball quick enough. We weren't getting the ball out to the wide players quick enough. It was allowing Leeds to get back behind the ball. They're pressing us really well, to be fair. So I've got to give credit to Leeds. They played themselves back into the game, and it was down to a substitution at half time. Marmoush's substitution maybe could have come a little bit earlier for me in the 86th minute. But listen, Foden stepped up. I have to talk positives, people. The positives today are that we've been hearing without Haaland, we don't score. Today, 3 goals. Haaland didn't score any of them. Foden stepped up. 2 great goals. Second goal, by the way, just to talk on that, the intelligence, and this is what we probably need to see a little bit more. We saw it the other week from Doku. I think it was against Liverpool, where he took 1 extra touch than he would do usually to create a little bit of extra space, then shot. Goal. Foden did it again today. I feel like over the last couple of seasons, we've often, when we are cutting in like that, we've rushed things and shot too early when you've still got players in front of them. So that extra touch from Foden, keeping his balance as well with that extra touch. So Foden stepped up today. I tweeted before the game, I always seem to do this, saying my eyes will be on Reinders and Foden. My judgment on that, Reinders, again, not good enough. I thought he was going to be one of our best players this season. He's beginning to look a little bit underwhelming for me. But you know what? We have to keep giving him game time. We can't let his confidence get too low. But today Foden did step up. He won us the game, scored the first and third, and that is promising to see Phil Foden back on the score sheet with 2, because we need his goals. I mean, Haaland definitely did his hometown a favour today, whether he was meant to do it or not. But yeah, Foden stepped up, scored 2 goals. I'll take that positive from it. I will take the 3 points. I don't want to be too negative, but that performance is not the type of performance against a Leeds team that away from home are really, really bad. It's not the type of performance I expect to see. It's not the type of performance that is going to win us the league. However, we are still in the party. And now a little reminder, Arsenal go to Chelsea tomorrow, right? If Arsenal drop points there, we are pretty much back to where we were when we came back from the international break. If Chelsea do us a favour, our royal brothers, we're asking you now, do us a favour, because right now, I think we need 1 or 2, right? Remember, it still is only, I think, game week 13 or 14? So still early doors. That's where I'm going to keep saying we are in a title race. We have to stay there. We have to keep winning games and hope that, Chelsea do us a favour tomorrow. But more importantly, I feel at this point, we have to focus on ourselves because it's not looking right. Haaland hasn't scored for 3 games. It's positive others have stepped in and scored. But now we need to build some momentum that we let drop off. We shouldn't have let drop off, against Villa or maybe against Newcastle. But now we have a tough away game. Fulham away, 3 days' time. Any away game for me is a difficult game. We need to get on top of our away form, and we have to do that against Fulham. Difficult game for me. I'm probably keeping the same lineup, but I am dropping Reinders and bringing in Cherky to play on the right. When Cherky comes on, we just seem to tick that little bit better. Pep said it himself. The guy has an eye for a pass that no one else sees. We need to start using him. For me, Cherky is a starter every game at this point, unless, of course, he gets an injury. And we keep it moving. I don't really know what more to say. Now, I'm sure the comments are probably going to talk on Núñez. Rightly so. He probably made a couple of mistakes today. I think O'Reilly had a solid game. Gvardiol, what are you doing, by the way? I mean, I don't know what that was, bro. I called it a super kick because it wasn't a tackle. But apart from that, I thought Gvardiol was good. Apart from that, but I want you lot to help me out because the game's just finished. I need to assess it all, and I'm in a bit of a rush. Got to go and get my daughter. So I'm over to you lot in the comments. Let me know what you saw. Let me know if you still think we are in a title race. And I don't mean mathematically. If you think this City team right now, and I mean our best 11, can win this league, let me know. And yeah, I will be back with another video probably tomorrow. But I hope everyone is having a good weekend with your family. Continue to have a good weekend. And please get involved in the comments below. Love.